出てますかね。あ、画面的にはいけてるっぽいですね、これ。多分治ったような気もするような。多分いけてるでしょう。よいしょ。
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Ah, 行きましたね。なんか画面おかしかったですね、ほんまに。
Stepping in now, Yuli Gurriel. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll take a look at ball one. Gurriel, base runner at first with one out.
ああ、でもなんか変にぐるぐるしてますね。配線がちょっとやばそうですね。
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
The 2-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 2-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4,
ダブルプレー。
3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another shot now. Joey Gallo will start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Joey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
また変なマークが出てますね。
Ball 1-0.
これはまたおかしくなるかもしれないですね。
Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike.
若干ぐるついてます
Ball
ね。
and 2 strikes now. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
And there are the final numbers for the Astros starting pitcher. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Ah, 戻りましたね。
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
完全におかしかったですね。
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, and the lead is now 7-2. Sure, you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Reddick coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
さっきのやつ見てるんですけど、52分ぐらいからおかしいですね。
Ready once again, Shin-Soo Choo comes in 1 for 2 with that
完全
home
にな
run
ん
he hit
かびっ
earlier.
くりマーク出て画面が真っ暗になってますね。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss.
Wow.
He struck him out. But the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's the Rangers 7 and the Astros 2. In now, Michael Brantley. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Hit hard down the right field line. but a foul ball.
もうボールド完全におかしかったですね、さっき。
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
またもや一発ですね。
So it's a solo shot to dead center. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Oh, man. That can only count for one run. That was an absolute bomb. He squared it up as good as you can, and there wasn't a person in the building that didn't think that was gone.
Up next for the Astros.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Wisdom has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ⅳ.
One away for the Astros here in the sixth. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. One out, nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 3-0 now.
3 balls. He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
.30 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Altuve, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
準備してなかったんですね。なんかしてるような気がしたんですけど。この回はやってもらいましょうか。
On his way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's in safely following the stolen base, and running has been made a priority on this team here in the early going as we view the league leaderboard for team stolen bases. And you can see that they're just above the middle of the pack in the AL, currently 6th best in that department. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it. Gallo. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
So digging in now, Alex Bregman. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a strike called at the knee, 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Ready with the 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Astros get a run here courtesy of the solo homer. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rangers 7 and the Astros 3. Stepping into the box, Elvis Andrews. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Andrews.
First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Here's a pop-up now. Gurriel is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Stepping up now, Ronald Guzman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Standing in now, Hunter Pence, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. It is a fastball and off the plate for a ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
The 2-0 on the way. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The catcher, number 28, Jet Bandy.
At the plate, Jet Bandy, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike 3. 1 left for Texas. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Welcome back to Arlington. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in and looking for more, Aledmus Diaz. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Jeffrey Springs is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
そうですね。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
まだソロホームランやから助かってますけどね。ランナー溜まってドカーンと行かれると痛いですけど。
Turned. Oh, it's off the third base bag. That's
Through for a base hit. His second of the ball game. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
In now, George Springer, fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Diaz stands at second with no outs. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Popped him up. Guzman has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now back, the first baseman.
Next up for the Stros, Ⅳ. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the stretch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
これはちょっと次のピッチャーも用意しますか。
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Back up the middle.
Wow.
And will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in.
kept his hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch,
なかなか連打連打です。
if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
No balls in one
手
strike.
羽先って手羽先
The 0-1 on its way. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down. You got to grind.
手羽先弁当
I
で
don't
すか。
understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. The next 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
The next 0-2. On the ground to the right
よ
side.
っしゃダブルプレイ
On the
よっしゃいった
recovering, and it's in time. A double play, and
や
the
っ
inning
と
is
です
over.
ね手羽先レンコン手羽先レンコン
Seventh inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Rangers on top here, 7-4. Settling in now, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a
Ball 1,
first
no
pitch
strike.
curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
と落ちますね今のも
Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box now, Joey Gallo. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Patrick Wisdom will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Bases are empty, one man out. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
なんか威嚇しとるで。
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rangers set down in order. They hold a 7-4 lead. Standing in, Josh Reddick will start us off in the 8th.
頭はホームランに。
Here's the first pitch to him. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Sent out to straightaway center field.
Yes.
That's the run straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. Pitch on the way. Line to the right side.
Wow.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he showed some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike one. Altuve leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, two gone.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
ああ、間が空いてたから。
Houston, Alex Bregman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
すごい球が来た。
He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-0 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Hit back up the middle.
Knocks
it down. Cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
ここでポロリしましたね。
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute, that fires me up right.
Striding forward now is the DH, Aledmus Diaz. He went deep back in the fifth.
もうちょいでしたね、あれ。止めてるんですけど、取れてなかったですね。もう一人が、もうこの下で行きましょうか。
Sean Kelly enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
やる気あるのか、この子。言及されますね。なんかすごい人なんですか。
First pitch of the at bat. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Oh, and out. That one drilled him. Safe at first. Good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but there's a base hit. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. George Springer in a big at bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. From the stretch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now. Swing and misses. The slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run.
home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rangers lead this one 7-5. Chris Davinsky is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in once again, Delino DeShields. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Delino DeShields.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
レンコンズ来たとこ。あ、そうなんですか。新人さんですか。
Here it comes. No breaking ball called just a bit low. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Reddick has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH.
He's
got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. One and one. Here it is. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
メジャーマイライフナウ。インディアンズ入団。お。
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3. Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea. As it's ball 4.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that goal. Across the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seeing the catch in front of the plate, that's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
それでですか。ああ、フィリーズ入団したかった。
In now, Elvis Andrus. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Head-to-head against Chris Davinsky. He's gone 4 for 9. Chu stands at first with 1 out.
そのモードってロードトゥーザショーですかね。やってはるのは。
And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds.
Comes on 2-0. 3-0 now. Now the 3-0 offering. 3-1 to him now.
ホームラン打ったぞ。長打力ありますね。
full count now.
パワフルのやつ。
3-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
打ち方が柳田風。
The next 3-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Altuve onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Count remains at 0-2. 2 out with the man at first.
Oh, 素晴らしい。
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strike.
手が出ましたね。
Rangers lead 1. They lead it 7-5. Riding into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
パワフルの内外不明度で屋外退去処分。
Ready now, Robinson Chirinos. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to the left field. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Stepping in now, Michael Brantley, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
お、健太さんこんばんは。もう終盤ですけどね。よっしゃ。これで2アウト。
Up next to the Astros, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
もう2アウトまで来ました。これで抑えたら勝ちですね。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Chirinos, the runner at first with 2 gone. And taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
あの球は取ってほしかったですね。
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Taking
Oh,
called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. A crowd nearly 50,000 on its feet here in Arlington. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
ツーラン打たれて延長へ。それまた怖いですね。
Last strike now for Houston.
う
Line to the right
わ
side.
ー、抜ける。
In there, base hit. And that
ライトゴロにもならない。
second as there are 2 aboard now.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team.
詰まってるんですけどね。こんなところがいいです。
So they live to fight some more.
Jake Marisnick will come on now and pinch
微
run
妙
here.
に
Number 6, Jake.
すんなり終わらない。逆転すぎな。それまたやばいですね。
Into the box now, Jose Altuve. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
まあでも逆転されてもサヨナラで勝てばいいですからね。
And this will be a
もう
called
ギリギ
strike
リ
2.
入った。
In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
アストロズしぶといですね。今の低め取ってくれたのはでかいですね。
At has them down to their final strike. Here it
う
comes.
わー、やばい。
Ball out to
や
right
ばい、や
field.
ばい、やばい。
Hence
ギリ
giving
ギリ。
chase.
うわー、危
And
ない。
he tracks it down. And this ball game
う
is
ん、結構ね、
was the right choice to let the
そ
setup
の
guy
時によって
stay
違
in the
う
game
から
and
ね。
finish this thing. I was just so sure
逃げ逃げすぎましたね。
sure speak for themselves. 7-5. Tonight's
あ
final. The Texas Rangers put up a 4 spot in
ー、
the
9回
opening
表で
frame
す
on
か
the
ら
way
ね。
to victory.
ホームでやってる
Lance
から。
Lynn earns the win, his second. Brad Peacock struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Sean Kelly records 4 outs on his winning save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
逃げれんじゃう。まあでもやっぱこの進出中の満塁ホームランがでかいですよね。初回もいきなり点取れとったからね。先輩みたい。1点取られてからの満塁ホームランで逆転っていう。死ぬ組中ね。初回が結構ね、すごかったですね。このサードもまた上手かったですよね、相手さんね。こっからね、またアストロズがちょこちょこ点取るんですよ。まあでも、今は1位で2位がエンジェルスのはずですよ、多分。グラウンド志村で圧勝かと思った。まあ、なかなか点の取り合いになりましたけどね。これで、あれっすね。エンジェルス下がってますね。マリナーズが2位になってますよ。アストロズは4位ですね。最下位がアスレチックスですね。明日仕事休みだから久しぶりにやる。でも3ゲーム差ですね。 あれ、またくるくるしてる。えーっと、オリオールズ世界最強だからな。まあまた、メジャーはやりますよ。でも、オールズ、まだ2位になってますよ。うわあ、ここでもすごいですね。3チームが並んでますよ。接戦ですね。ロッキーズ、ジャイアンツ、パドレス。いやー、まあまあ、まだまだ、これからですからね。よいしょ。さあ、じゃあ、ぼちぼち終わりましょうか。ワールドチャンピオン目指して。はい。お疲れ様です。はーい。ケイさんもお疲れ様です。はーい。ありがとうございます。